I'm on Crystal the center. I don't think it.
ricochet is a technique where the ball falls against the string and is allowed to rebound and bounce again in the same direction. There is a certain rhythm pattern for ricochet. It's made up of 3 notes, 1/8 note and 2 16th notes. There is also a certain bowing for ricochet. Down bow for the 8th note, up bow for the 2 16th notes. Although some people like the opposite way, I personally think the best way always starts with down bow, because the ricochet passages are all relatively fast. Starting from the down bow will give the downbeat a very natural accent. The pattern will be clearer. Also, after the down bow, the bow will be at the perfect place, ready for its bounces. My suggestion about this technique is to grip the bow tightly. Usually, your wrist and palm muscles should be flexible and relaxed. However, when you play ricochet, the muscles need to be relatively tense. You need this pressure on both bow stick and bow hair in order to produce energy for the bounce. You also want to tilt the bow up to avoid hitting the Erhu body. Another important tip I want to share is you still need to play a nice bow stroke before you leave the bow, and after the bounces, play a nice one. Otherwise, the ricochet will sound weak and it's hard to continue on. To practice the ricochet, you should just play scales as a start. Very simple and slow. Later, you can add different notes to make it harder.
It's not that hard. Cylindrical cake, you should. I wish you would be here.
several to avoid hitting the Erhu body. Another important tip I want to share, down bow, is a technique and is allowed to rebounce and bounce again in the same direction.
It will help me to see myself. But I think it's very quick when playing that.
is a technique where the bow falls against the string and is allowed to bounce once again in the same direction. There is a certain rhythm.
Hello, Red Rose. Welcome.
It's made up of 3 notes, 1 eighth note, and 2 15th notes. Then is also a second volume for ricochet. Bow, the 8th note. Up bow, 2 16th notes. Although some people play the opposite way, I personally think the best way always starts with down bow, because the ricochet messages are starting from the down bow, with the down beat, and then also, after down bow, the bow will be at the perfect place, ready for its bounces. My suggestion about this technique is to grip the bow tightly. Usually, your wrist and palm muscles should be flexible and relaxed. However, when you play ricochet, the muscles need to be relatively tense. You need this pressure on both bow stick and bow hair in order to produce energy for the bounce. You also want to tilt the bow up to avoid hitting the arm. Another important is you still need to play a nice stroke before you leave the bow, and after the bounces, play a nice one. Otherwise, the ricochet bow sounds weak and it's hard to continue. Practice the ricochet. You should just play skill. You still need to play a nice bow to tilt the bow up to avoid hitting the Erhu body. Another important tip I want to share is you still need to play a nice bow stroke before you leave the bow, and after the bounces, a nice one. Otherwise, the ricochet will sound weak and it's hard to continue on. Ricochet will sound weak and it's hard to continue on. Practice the ricochet. You should just play scales as a start. Very simple, slow. Simple and slow. Although some people play the opposite way, I personally think the best.
Hey, thank you very much. Hello, Pachinko, welcome. This is a different stream. I'm practicing new techniques. So I'm practicing one that is actually very hard. If in case you are at the computer, I'm going to share you the video I'm using as tutorial. If you want to check in another page. I can't put the chair higher, but it's like the basal bones in the. Let me try. It's like the hair of the bow should. It's like I play a note and then it should bounce like that. It seems a bit hard to control. Yes, indeed. It hurts a little bit the right hand because usually when holding the bow, the hand is very relaxed, but for this one, it should be with tension. So I think I get the movement, but I can't do it at fast speed. And it seems easier in the D string and not the A string. At least for me. Oh, I think it reminds me when I do these short bows sometimes. I think it is like this. I was trying to follow the tutorial and do it as he's doing, but I think I was focusing too much. Yes, it's a good teacher, and in Facebook I am in a group of Erhu players and she posts videos sometimes. So yes, I know her. I haven't talked with her, but I know who he is. I think it's longer than the Western violin. Um, I think I have got it, but of course I will need more practice. Yes, indeed. Do you use wax on the bow? Yes, of course. It's the same as the Western violin, but I have to apply that to both parts of the bow, since in this the strings are between the head of the bow is between the strings, so I have to apply the wax or the rosin, as you call it, in both sides of the hair. Hello, Susie, welcome. I'm practicing new techniques. Oh no, it is two. Not sure if you will see it, but it is two strings. With the head of the bow is between the two strings, and you see, one string is re, and the other is la. I'm going to do some madness, and this I'm practicing this technique because the horse racing song, because it is used there, and I'm going to try. It's going to be very bad. I don't expect to play it, but I need to try. So let's see if I can play the part with this technique. Let's see. Let's just see. No way. It is that part that should be played like that. Thought was, oh yes, I already read that. It's so much fast for me at this time, for this technique. I'm going to try again, but But this time I'm just going to try to see if I can follow the tempo, only playing one note and follow do the bouncing of the tempo. Probably this will be half of that, but I am not sure. Hello, Composi. Welcome. Long time I don't see you. How are you going? I try again that part. Too much fast for that technique. Where are you? I know I'm good. My family takes all my attention. Oh, I see. It's fine, don't worry. I'm glad that you are good too. Here, if you see that I'm playing bad now, it's because I'm trying new techniques. So at slow speed, I think I get it, but at fast speed, not yet. Tuning fork. Indeed. If you want to request something quick before you go, or not sure if you have to go now. This is a very difficult technique. Okay, I knew that you will request that one. Give me a moment to prepare. Thank you for the request. And now that I'm practicing this technique, I'm going to try to include those techniques at some parts. Maybe I will try. that God emote. Very funny. So that was for Wuhan with some improvisation for this technique. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and this emote I broke. Nice one. I think I can include this new technique in the songs when I play normal, so with time I will get better at it. Thank you for the claps. Thank you very much for the request, and I'm glad that you liked it. take care and thank you very much for coming. See you next time. Oh, and this week I will stream at night as I did some months ago. So maybe if you are online when I finish, maybe I can rate you. Okay, I want to play another song as a kind of break from practicing that technique because I am practicing it probably for 45 minutes already. So I want to play another. And by the way, for the people watching, you can request a song at any time, and if I am practicing a technique, I will play it when I finish practicing. But you can request at any time. Okay, one that is short. I have the feeling that if I stop practicing that technique, I will forget it. But I will trust myself, I think. Okay, the next one in the list is the tremolo, and it's very easy. The only way, double stops. The only way to play both strings at the same time is to use the bow stick to play the last string. Okay, this one I wanted to try today, and I have no idea. It should be. It's very strange, this one. I don't know if I can find a tutorial because it's double means double top of the violin, which both the inner and outer string are bowed simultaneously, but by different approaches, as follows. Tip up the bow stick and press the bow hair toward the sound box with the middle ring finger on the right hand. The bow hair will be flattened in the horizontal plane and can vibrate all the strings at the same time. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Thank you for the claps, Susie. I'm just trying to understand it as I am only learning this with text, not with images or anything. So press the bow hair toward the sound box with the middle ring finger of the right hand. The bow hair will be flattened in the horizontal plane and can vibrate both strings at the same time. This effect. Yes, I get that. If the inclination is like this, then both strings can sound at the same time. But I don't know if I'm doing it properly. The bow usually vibrates the string at the tip. But it's strange because it says that that the wood of the bow should touch the string, but maybe if I decrease the tension. It's very weird. Very weird. The stick and hair vibrate the other inner string respectively. While vibrating the inner string with the bow hair, we utilize the bow stick to vibrate the other string at the same time. This approach will work only in tremolo or quick short bow stroking, with the pushing force is strong enough to produce substantial sound. Yes, I think it's only, as it says here, it will only work if in fast. Because if it is very slow, then the sound is too noisy. Okay, just an interesting technique. But I think the other is this one that one is more interesting, but the inclination of the Erhu should be different. More like it will be like playing a violoncello. Okay, a weird technique. I don't know if I am doing it well, but it's what I understand with the text. Okay, next one, bow hitting. The normal situation, hitting the soundbox with the bow stick should be avoided. It can generate the space. Okay, the bow hitting the soundbox is like this. Okay, I suppose it is like when some guitarists use the soundbox of the guitar to do some percussion sounds. To do so, raise the bow slightly and hit the rear part of the soundbox with the bow tip instead of the front part of the soundbox near the snake, because the resonance effect is better. The rear part of the soundbox with the tip of the bow. I don't like very much hitting the soundbox. I feel that the bow will break. Okay, and then I think that's all for the bow. So, a quick summary: the bowing techniques that I see here is the legato. That is the most typical. Martelé, French word meaning hammered, is done by pushing the bow against the string with pressure. I think this is like this. But it sounds like too noisy. I think this is like when at sometimes in songs I have done something like this. So the note sounds with louder volume. Because it's described as explosive, so I think it is like that. Then the staccato is just the same as the violin. Spiccato, an Italian word meaning separate, is the production of quick notes by bouncing the bow between the strings. Okay, I think the spiccato, I have skipped it. Spiccato is also similar to martelé, but the duration of the notes is even shorter, with a larger degree of springiness. We usually apply spiccato to quick notes over phrases. I think that one is similar to the one before. Because it is describing even this very similar. So I'm going for the next. The tremolo is this. That is very easy. Like spiccato, we need to relax. Yes. The ricochet is the hard one. to add more tension, or then the stick hits the soundbox. Okay, then the double stop is like that one of playing both strings at the same time, and Bohit didn't prefer to skip that. Okay, I'm going to see if I missed one from another website that I'm checking. Staccato, ricochet, tremolo, double stop. Okay, I think yes, I have checked all of them for the bow. Okay, now the left hands. The left hand techniques. There are two vibratos, and the one I always do is like the similar that players and violinists do. That is by pressing the finger in the string. I just noticed that this other technique I just forgot the not the staccato, it was the other that makes the volume to sound that is like explosive. For that one I already do the movement for the ricochet. I just need to exaggerate it more. Okay, going to the left hand. So two vibratos, and then there is other vibrato that I don't really know how to do it properly. I have practiced it other times, but it's like the finger is like moving like fast, and it's let me try to explain. I want to try to explain. It's like the legatos that I do like this, but very short and going down and up, so it will be like this, like that, but very short. I find hard to coordinate the movement of the hand with the bow, probably because I'm not used to do it like that. Yeah, this is like this. Okay, the best is going to be trying to play a song only with that and trying to use all the time that vibrato. So I'm going to play one that is very easy, and let's see how it goes. Trying to use the other vibrato that I can't do properly yet. I feel that the hands will be in the correct position very early. I feel more freedom with the other vibrato. Okay, this is, I think this will also be just like the other technique, just trying to use it as, not as much as possible, but trying to use it sometimes, and I will get it with time. But I feel more freedom with the other vibrato because I don't need I don't feel I need a specific position for the hand. Like, it is always good to use it with this finger because the strength, but in the other vibrato I feel the same. I feel that the best hands to do vibrato are these two ones. And for doing this different vibrato, I need the hand to be in this position exactly, so I can't do the movement that is like this. But for the other vibrato, I can do it like this, or I can do it like this. Like, I feel more freedom with the other one. Maybe it's wrong for professional Erhu players, but for me it works. So. And also controlling the bow for this other vibrato, it's a bit, maybe it's just that I lack practice. will just try to do it sometimes to see if I can get it. Another one is the slide, very easy, I use it all the time. Dian Si Hua Jin literally means like with an extra finger as the medium. It is to say, okay, another slide. Glissando, another slide. Over bigger intervals, I'll vary the speed. Okay, this is the more slides. There are a lot of techniques about the slides. Noted. Play the main note followed by the note above the main note and then return to the main note. Oh, like grace note, that is very easy. I do that all the time also. Pizzicato, that is a very tricky, so I will do that the last. The natural harmonics are produced by lightly touching but not depressing the string with the finger assertive. Okay, the harmonics, I'm skipping it completely because I can't even do it properly on guitar, so I don't think on Erhu I will be able to do that. I have practiced harmonics on electric guitar for years and I still have trouble doing that. I can do it, but I still have trouble, so with Erhu I think I'm going to skip it. Fourth finger produces a sound of two. Depresses the string fully with first finger while touching the same string lightly with the fourth finger. This produces a sound 2 octaves above the stop note. Harmonics is just don't. Hi, Hertz. To God. Hello. I hope I pronounce it good. Let me show you how I'm going with the ricochet cylindrical cake. Yes, it took me like 40 minutes or so to get it to that point. I just need to practice more. I have decided that when I play normally, I will try to include that technique in some parts if possible. So with time, I will get it. I have tried it. Also, don't worry about the pronunciation. All the speakers of that language died a long time ago. Okay, so it's that old English. It reminded me to Beowulf, to the Beowulf poem. I mean, maybe it's not the Beowulf poem, but the language. Yes, yes. Good, good. I had tried before the racing horse, trying this technique, but it is too fast. I'm going to try it just because I want to show you, but I won't do it well. Maybe only their ghost will haunt you, yes. The ghost of Beowulf will come after me for bad pronunciation. Okay, the racing horse. I had already opened it and I'm opening it again. Okay, just trying so you can see at least how I try. But I say you that it won't go well. I don't even try to play the notes. I just try to get the rhythm. Well, at least I can play this part. Okay, enough of that ricochet. You definitely got the rings. Yes, yes. Going. I was going to say going slow, but sure, but that song is not slow, so not sure how to say it. But give it time. I am streaming for 1 hour and a half, and that's the time that I'm practicing the ricochet, and not even all the time. So give me some weeks, and I will do it. But it's good that at least in around 1 hour I have reached that level. So now I'm just I turn it to the left hand techniques because for the right hand and there are many more. It is, and there is one that is very interesting. Let me also show you this one about playing both strings at the same time. There is one way that is the bow has less tension, and so the stick touches the other string like this. But it's too noisy and it only works fine when fast notes. Let me show. I'm not. I don't think I will use that technique at all, but you need to use that technique at the horse sound in horse racing. You mean this of playing both strings at the same time like this, but like that the pressure of the bow is not the optimal for playing, or you mean the ricochet? Not the ricochet, the one of playing both strings, but playing one with the wood string. That is very. I think that is very weird because to do that I need to lower the tension of the bow. Like now I am in the normal tension that I always play, and if I try to do that, and I can't. I don't know how to show it, but I can't. The wood stick doesn't reach the string. So, and the other way of playing both strings is like playing as a violoncello, but it's also a way. Your tension is quite high. I just realized. Yes, I about the tension of the bow. I have asked. Can you tilt the bow? Let me say about the tension. About the tension, I have asked professional Erhu players over the time, and they say to me there are people who put more tension or with less tension, but the best is find a kind of middle ground. So, for example, this is now it is like very low tension. I can even do this, but if I play like this, I don't feel um, I don't know how to explain. I feel like it is very weak, at least for me. So I put a little bit, not much, just a little bit of tension more. So yes, I can't do this playing at the two strings at the same time, but I feel the bow more solid, and I prefer like that. I know that the bow should feel light and not solid at all, but I suppose I don't know. I feel more comfortable with a kind of medium tension. And it is weird for me to see some Erhu players that when playing, the hair is forming a kind of triangle. So it's like they have the. I don't know how they do that because I have tried and I feel that I'm going to break the bow. I suppose they do with less tension. But even like this, I can't do that. So I used to know they do that. With less tension. Yes, but even if I put less tension, I don't do it as much as they do. So I don't know. Maybe they have better bows than me, I suppose. Okay, now I am with less tension. Okay, I'm going to continue with the bow like this, at least for now, and let's see how I feel about that. Then you control the tension with your right hand fingers. Okay. And I suppose, well, there is a downside of the less tension, at least for me, that it's very easy when doing the ricochet to hit the box with the stick. Let me show. So you you hear the sound of the wood hitting the sound box, and yes, I know that when doing the ricochet and the stick should be like this, but even if it is like this, uh, sometimes it hits the soundbox because the tension. So I feel that the ricochet is easier to do when the bow has more tension. That is with more tension, but if now I decrease the tension, sometimes I hit the soundbox. Maybe it's just that I need more practice, I don't know. I keep practicing that technique because I feel that if I stop, I will forget it. Okay, I go now for. Oh, yes, I was with the left hand techniques, and the last one was the pizzicato. And I remember you said me that the other string you don't do the pizzicato. Let's see what this says. And the Erhu pizzicato is a lot more limited than the violin because the bow is always in the middle of the two strings. The bow will always need to touch one of the strings, leaving only the other string to resonate when it is plucked. Yes. So this says that both strings can use pizzicato, but not at the same time. Like a string pizzicato. This is plucked with the left hand. Pull off or pull off or left hand pizzicato. The first finger. Okay, this I have done this by mistake since always. But the pitch, I don't know. The string, the pitch of the plucked note is where the first finger is. Let me see. Oh, interesting. I got it now. Thank you for the emote, Susie. Your finger with the first finger and you block with the ring. Yes. I just got it. Yes. Let me try. It's very tricky because you have to keep in mind that you are not playing. Like, if I'm doing this, I'm not playing this note, I'm playing this. So it's like playing notes that are in the past. I don't know how to explain in English. Like, they are lower. Like, this expression I had said about the past is like, this is the past, this is the future. I don't know if you get it. I think this the pizzicato in that string is insanely hard because how at least in the other string that is like this, you can more or less control the speed with the right hand, but in the other string how you control the speed. In fact, I want to check for that to see if there is a professional Erhu player that can play melodies with pizzicato in the last string. And probably I won't find in YouTube, but oh, this is very interesting. I'm going to share it in the chat for the people who want to see it. He actually plays both strings. Not at the same time, of course. Impressive. I'm going to watch it again. Okay, that for that string is not very hard. The hard part in that string is just the speed. Well, probably for guitarists who play classical guitar, it will be easier. I am very bad with that. So like doing this of playing with the fingers like this is not something that I can do. Looks about right. Yes. I have never learned properly to play like this on guitar, so on Erhu I don't think I can. But with one finger at least I can. But the other one, The other string, at least I see that he uses the other hand to pull off the bow from that string too. It's very hard to coordinate this because I'm used to play notes with these fingers, so very nice cylindrical cake. Citizen of Alente. Very nice. Welcome to Alente. You can choose also a world. You don't need to choose it now. To choose it now, you can think about it. You can check in Discord for the worlds, and the one that you think that you most like, you can say me, and you will belong to that world. I'm not sure if I can give you already the beep. Let me try. I want to try to give you beep on stream. Now I will need to design the badge, but that's nice. It's fine, it's fine. I still get a bit lost in the panels of tweets. This thing is in configuration, I think. Or community. Okay, it is in community. Let me try. Okay, I made you beep now. I also get lost, but it's the same as the mod panel. Yes, it's in community and then in functions. And you should be beep now. It appears in user in chat. It appears that you are beep now. Very nice. Oh, and now it appears the diamond. So this badge can be changed, or it is only the diamond for everyone, because I read somewhere else that you can customize that. Is that true? Do you have any idea? Yeah, you can customize badge, I think. Okay, I will have to research about that. Probably, now that I'm thinking about, maybe it could be a nice idea that the badges, well, the badges can be unique for every person, or it has to be the same for everyone. Do you know about that? Like, you can have one specific and then another person can have a different. It's the same for everyone. Okay, then I will have to think what to what to put for that, because I was thinking then I could make the banners of the walls of Alente as badges, and as to get VIP you need to become citizen of Alente. Then the badge will be the banner of the wall that the person choose. But if it is the same for everyone, then I need to think something else. But thank you for redeeming that reward. And I think I can also make you and give you the titles in Discord. I want to do it on stream. I'm excited about that. It will take just a little moment. Also to say welcome to Alente in Idara, one of my conlangs is Kizani du Alente. Nice. Kizani du Alente. Very cute. Let me see how to apply the okay, I gave you oh wait, and okay, I gave you now the role of citizen of Alente, and now you should see in the left panel with all the channels the channel for citizen of Alente, and in there if you interact with the emote then you activate it. Alente means Alente, yes. You have to activate the title, because when you get all the titles you can select what one you want activated. And now in the panel of the users online you appear in your own category, so all the people with citizen of Alente title active will appear in there. I shall have to choose. Yes. Now you can, well, now or when you want, you can check the walls in the Discord, and the one that you like more, you can say me and I will give you that one. Sure, take your time, don't worry. So I want to practice a little more this pizzicato on the other stream. It's very hard. Very hard. Okay, and then there is two more special techniques. horse neigh consists in two actions: a down bow fast glissando to very high pitch of the D string, and an up bow slower glissando from the first note moving lower. I think I will need to check this on a video because no idea. How to make, so it will be maybe this. How to make horse sounds on Erhu. Let me check this. It's a very short video. And I'm going to share it in case you want to see it too.
Erhu player and teacher based in Vancouver, Canada. If you know Erhu well, but also techniques that be used in a few well-known pieces, such as horse racing, galloping war horses. In today's video, I'm going to show you
The Erhu and all its horse sounds. Yes, this is another horse sound.
several typical
Let's
sounds
see.
on the Erhu, and also demonstrate how to
to
make those sounds.
So it seems like going very fast and doing the bouncing. Let me watch it again.
Several typical horse sounds on the Erhu sounds. The neighing sound is made up with several techniques. To the right,
Yes, as you said it, the neighing sound is made up with several techniques. Yes, I get that.
the neighing sound is made up with several techniques. For the right hand, play a powerful down bow on the D string and multiple staccato on the top bow.
Okay, now I get it. It's like a staccato. I suppose it's something like that.
For the left hand, play a big fast up glissando. And
You don't need to know this, but the Welsh word for horse is thefi. Nice. One of your not so useless facts.
a slow, small down glissando. And combine both hands.
Okay, now I got it. I can teach you a useless word phrase if you want, sure. You can teach me. You can teach me. Although probably I will forget very soon. I suppose this It's like that. Interesting technique. What phrase you can teach me? My gas gen fi gefi. If vita in e vidi. How do you pronounce this? This reminds me to. How did you pronounce this? I know a word that probably I'm going to read it bad. That is like. I think I wrote it bad, but you know what word I mean? How do you pronounce this kind of. Yes, that word. I know I was reading it bad, but yes, I mean that word. In Welsh it's like you in Spanish. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, that's the trick. Okay, I'm going to read it again then. My gas gen fi gefi if we da in I vidi hun ashos my gando for driven. Probably I pronounced it very bad, but. Okay, I'm going to finish to watch this video. Yeah, because Welsh U Israel Russian U. Oh, okay. So let me understand this good. Welsh, it is like that. Is that correct? Or this is like U and or that. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Very interesting, and I confused too.
It doesn't matter which note you're playing. The sound effect is more.
So the Welsh word for Wales, Thimru is like Thimru. Okay, so it's like Thimru. Because that Russian U is like guttural U, if I remember well. And seeing Welsh is always like okay, so it is Kimru. Just like in Elvis. Kimru is nice. Oh yes, it was a. Sorry, I think because we were talking about U, I confused it with another one. No, that is yes, it is U. I was confusing it with the U that I'm too lazy to write it in Cyrillic, but you can write it. It's like. Do you understand? So it is Kimru. Yes, that one. I was confusing it with that one for a moment. Yes. So I'm going to finish this video very quick.
I like to stress that scratchy staccatos will bring out realistic
Scratchy staccatos, okay. So, Liu Blue is Liu Blue. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know why I was confusing it. Yes. Okay, that technique is not very hard. At least not for me. And then this water technique that she is still explaining in the half of the video. It's very. I don't know. I think for that one, whether I let her explaining because I think Tolkien probably borrowed Zika from the Celtic languages. Yes, probably, but it's not the only one. I suppose there are many languages that do that.
For scalloping sound, you want to leave the bow like this. Grip the bow hair tightly on the A string and scratch the string up and down. Place your left hand somewhere in second position and do a trill. Combine the strings.
Very weird.
Again, it doesn't matter which note you trill. But you will
I just wonder how people invent these techniques.
sounds on there. For scalloping this, grip the bow hair tightly on the A string and scratch the string up and down. Place your left hand somewhere in second position and do a trill. Combine those strings. Again, it doesn't matter which note you trill, but you will bring up more galloping sounds later.
Very strange. As far as I know, Thika always, even C and says only in classical Latin, Irish, Scottish Gaelic, and Welsh. These people invented this. Oh, I see, I understand. These people invented these techniques because they were bored at home. Yes, indeed, because how can someone invent this technique? Like, it's like, I'm at home, I'm bored, I have an Erhu, I'm trying weird things. What might happen if instead playing like this, I play that here? And what happens if I am with the fingers doing this? I just don't understand how people invent these techniques. But I can't make it sound. It's very strange, this one. Is the galloping horses technique, and this one that I saw the other day, rolling fingers. This is a special technique used in bird singing in mountains. The Erhu player plays the same note 3 times rapidly in one go, changing fingers, and this one is interesting. That technique is interesting. I saw that technique the other day and it caught my attention. Yes, I even tried the same position as he's doing for this galloping horses technique, but I don't know. If you are seeing also that video, she puts the bow like this and does this in the finger and does something like this, and then she does some galloping sound, but I don't get it.
tightly on the ace tight. Place the left hand in the second position and do it too. Again,
Oh, I think there must be a lot of pressure to do that. Use more grease, yes, a lot of pressure. I think never going to use that technique, but at least it's good to know it. Yes, but it hurts my finger unless. But she holds the Erhu different by doing that technique.
bow like this. Grip the bow hair string and do.
No, see, I use my finger that is in the bow. You see that one finger is like this. I exaggerated it now so you can see it. But doing that with so much pressure, it hurts the finger, so I don't know. But I see her holding the bow the same, so I don't know. It's a technique that I suppose that is used in maybe one or two songs. I don't know. And there are some extended techniques. To produce the best tone of the Erhu, it requires the balance between the bow pressure and speed and moving in a straight angle. However, an Erhu player can deliberately create an imbalance by pressing the bow very hard or moving the bow in the ground angles to create different textures. A scratch tone, this is this. Scratch tone, okay. A scratch tone is produced by bowing the instrument in normal playing position while applying very hard pressure to the bow. That is okay. Bowing with the bow lifted above the sound box. It is like this, and it's lifting the bow up produces weaker tone, which beginner players often do this. However, when used intentionally, it can be a special effect. Yes, when I was beginner, I was also having this problem. And so I don't know what special thing can happen with that. Unless playing the bow like here. Yes, it has weaker tone. And harder to control also. I think that might work for playing more relaxed maybe, so it's not as loud. But also it can't be played with so much pressure. Even with normal pressure, there is noise. So, for example, this is normal pressure, but if I play up, and that was with normal pressure, but if I try to play with less pressure, okay, I understand. You are going to make the string sticky with the rosin when you do that. Yes, in fact, because the ricochet and the strings up all this part of the string has rosin, but when I finish playing I will clean, so it's fine. Um, and so next one. An airy sound, bowing very lightly. The bow hair barely touches the strings to build a very airy, breathy sound. Okay, let's try that. I suppose it is like that. I suppose it is like that. Extended techniques without the bow. Unlike the Western string instruments, knocking on the wood surface of the erhu does not produce much sound. The soundbox is made of thick and heavy wood with high density. The neck stick of the erhu is made of solid piece of wood which does not resonate. Rubbing or tapping the skin. Rubbing or tapping the handle on the snake skin of the soundbox produce some percussive sound, however the sound is soft. It's more effective with amplification. I'm not sure if I dare to touch the snake skin. Vocalists need to consult the erhu player first. Most players do not sing on a stage. The erhu tone resembles very much a human voice. The erhu and voice can blend very well. Okay, singing and playing erhu at the same time is something I can do definitely because I can't even do it with guitar. So I used to play the snake scene like a drum, but I think that is not good for the health of the snake skin. No, I don't want. I touched it a little bit, and I prefer not to touch the snake skin. And singing at the same time as playing the erhu, definitely not. Depending on the vocal range of the player can sing the same pitch or an octave from the erhu simultaneously. If holding a long tone of the erhu, then it's possible for the erhu player to sing a different pitch, or the erhu player can play a passage where singing a long tone at the same time. There is no stand. No, singing and playing at the same time, I just can't. Yesterday, in Medic Turtle stream, he was singing while playing the automaton in harmony. That's very nice, very nice. Um, he streamed probably when I was already sleeping. um, yes, but it is something that I can't do even on guitar, and I have tried over the years to sing while playing guitar at the same time, and I can't. I think there is only one song that I can sing some verses, but even not full. His streams are quite late because he's in Oregon. Yes, sometimes I have been in his stream when I awake at night, but he was not playing music. So I think to catch his stream will be a bit hard, but I will check the the saved videos, I think. I'm very curious about the automaton, even if he sang. People who can sing and play an instrument at the same time are annoying. There are many of those people here in Twitch, you know, so it's like 90% of people on Twitch is annoying. Like playing piano and guitar at the same time as singing, it's like uh, it's like triple coordination because you but well it doesn't even make sense actually. I am better singing while playing drums than when playing guitar. Many times when playing drums I have attempted to sing and many different songs, and I have been able to do some verses, not all the songs, but some verses, yes. But on guitar, only one song. Probably on Erhu, if the if the melody has if the melody of the Erhu and the melody of the singing is the same, maybe I could do it. But if they are different, then definitely I can't. I could try just for the fun. And I'm going to see if Susie is here. I'm going to call Susie to come because she will like this. And there is this song, the You What Die song, that I have practiced to sing it just for the pronunciation. So I'm going to try that one. But my Chinese pronunciation is very bad. Well, maybe not very bad, but it's bad. Useless fun fact. The Tagalog word for horse is caballo, which is from Spanish caballo, which means horse. Yes. Well, the Tagalog caballo is like I think I dare you to speak Chinese on stream. I'm going to do it right now. But caballo in Tagalog sounds like Spanish caballo but written with orthographic mistakes. You will all judge me because all of you can speak Chinese. Well, I suppose Pachinko can speak Chinese. I mean that you speak Chinese, Suthi, and Cylindrical Cake can also speak a bit of Chinese. I mean, Suthi, I'm going to sing and play Erhu at the same time just to practice. You don't pronounce it at least. I thought that in other time you said me that pronouncing Chinese is, assume that I can do everything. I think yes, I assume that you can do everything. But I remember pronounce and speak are not the same thing. Yes, I was meaning pronounce. I can pronounce German, but I can't speak German. I think because you try so many languages, I assume that you can pronounce all the languages. Okay, the Yuwadai. This is going to be very embarrassing, but I think what if I can pronounce other languages? I'm sure that you can. And if not, it is just a matter of time. I'm going to try to sing, but I'm going to try to sing with background music because I feel too embarrassed to sing without music. Only the chorus part. I think if I have a superpower, I think if I have a superpower, I'm able to sound like a native speaker when singing, since so many people said that to me before. Many people say you that you sound like native when singing. That's very nice. Okay, let me try this. clap, but I haven't started yet, Susie. No, thank you for the claps. You need to put the exclamation, the first thing. Let me try this. So embarrassing, but let's try. Okay. I already got confused in the first line. And I was saying when that happened to me, when I try to sing and play at the same time, I just lose the coordination. And I think I'm even focusing too much in the singing that I'm forgetting the melody. Okay, I'm going to try not singing but doing notes with my throat. I should learn this song. I should learn this song for my stream. Yes, I agree. If you need the sheet music, I can send to you. Yes, this is the You What I by Jai Cho. Okay, I want, before this stream ends, I must be able to sing at least that part. I just want, so I can say that I have practiced all the techniques. I just don't know the lyrics, but I can Google. Yes, I can just copy. You're welcome. In that, you can see the Chinese and the Pinyin. So, okay, I try again. No, only the first part. I can only do the first part because it's the super easy, and then I start to get confused because I lost the coordination. At one time this song was popular, it was on the radio all the time, yes. I remember in YouTube watching this man singing it in a stage with a lot of people, like a concert. Also, Suzy has showed me that it is in karaoke. So people go to karaoke and they can choose that song. Okay, I'm going to put the lyrics very big so I don't have to do extra effort on reading it. That was me choosing this song in the karaoke. You played this song in the karaoke? You sang it in the karaoke? Very nice. So you will have it. You already got the pronunciation, I think. One moment, I am putting the lyrics in Word and making them big. Okay, let me try. I get confused and I am singing the same melody of the Erhu, so I don't understand. I just can play the first 3 notes on time and I am even singing bad because I'm not paying attention of the notes that I'm singing. I'm just trying to do the coordination right. Okay, I try one last time. I'm getting it, so I want to continue trying. If I get it, I think I will end this stream very happy. I still get confused in the part that goes through to that part. I like the melody without singing, and you're saying that playing Erhu and singing at the same time is not something that I'm going to do usually. Probably very, 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 very rare times. Okay, so singing now. Is that part? I always get wrong in this part, so I think I'm going to stop the singing now. But at least I tried. Why that emote of the cat? It looks like like an angry cat. I'm going to try only one time without the background music. Yuwasan mandisan ni desya rifangwan wa lorendan san sin si jin jin tan bei fen luan je bei jan ni de jin si jan bu tuan Julio Bogudan Sayuyan Shensuan. Okay, enough for today. Enough singing for today. And I am already 2 hours and half on stream, so now I'm going to do a quick summary of all the techniques, and then I will play 2 or 3 songs and I will finish the stream. So I suppose I will be on stream 30 minutes more. Okay. for me 1 hour 1 hour, no, not 1 hour 30 minutes, 30 minutes only. I always say the same, and later I am 1 hour more on stream, but I'm tired. I streamed when I was at night for almost 6 hours because I was working in the game, and what a mess of a game. It was my first try of a true RPG, and it works. The game works, it's playable, but it's a mess. You need to sleep, yes, indeed. That game, even if it's playable and it works, I see the inside of the game, how it is built, and it is a mess. So, I suppose it's going to take me 3 or 4 days to get it right, to date it. So, okay, the techniques, a summary of the techniques. Glissando, the vibrato is the vibrato that I always do, and the other vibrato is like. Very hard for me to do. The rolling vibrato is what is hard for me. The pressing vibrato is very easy, but the rolling vibrato is hard for me. The trilling pulse rate beat alternation, that's the trill. Harmonics I'm not going to even try. I can't do it properly on guitar, even if I have been practicing for years, so I won't even try on Erhu. I wonder, Cylindrical K, can you do harmonics on the buzuki? Have you even tried? Pizzicato is, and the other. Yeah, of course. Okay, and on your next stream, I'm going to request you to use harmonics. Use harmonics in some of the songs I sing. Okay, I want to see how you do it, because on electric guitar is hard for me to do it. I can do, but it's hard for me. It's very hard. Okay, next technique. The pizzicato I just did. Okay, bowing techniques now, but in the other website. Because I'm checking for the techniques, the website that I shared in Discord, but also a book that I bought on Amazon. Right hand techniques. The ascent is like this. The staccato. The tremolo. Oh well, these are the bowing techniques. Anyway, the tremolo, the double strings, and the other is with the wood, but too lazy to lower the tension now. And then of course, the horse thing. Fun fact, the word for harmonics in Chinese is Fanjin. Nice. Learning languages, you should make a course like learning languages with Mr. Cake. And your course is only this kind of fun facts. Only the not so useful ones. It will be interesting. Okay, the ricochet technique I already practiced a lot today. I think I need some rest. So the others, the two vibratos, the slide, the glissando. What more? The main note followed by the note. Then this one. Harmonics I don't do, pizzicato. And let's see what others. Going at the martele, the hammer, staccato, tremolo. And that's all. Then the special ones, that is this. And the other weight one. I feel that the hair of the bow is going to break if I do that. And the 80 so. Okay, I have practiced all the techniques. Is it singing as well playing the Erhu? Oh yes, the harmonics. Maybe you remember, Susie, when I have done that on electric guitar. It's like, well, it's hard to explain, but I can search very quickly for it. So I can show you the sound. It's very fun to do it on electric guitar, but for me it's hard.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a lesson on harmonics. So we're
You hear that very high-pitched sound?
and
That is the harmonics on the electric guitar. It's very hard for me. I can do that, but I don't control it very much. So on Erhu, I don't even want to try. Okay, I want to play now some songs until I am 3 hours on stream. So feel free to request songs now. I will play all you request. To play if he's a pirate. Piano request only, no. No, not piano. I am almost 3 hours practicing techniques on Erhu. I want to play Erhu. Not piano. I go for he's a pirate, and then what you request? Feel free to request Annie. I will play yours after he's a pirate. And you can also request Susie if you wish. Ratchet and Clank 3. That's very funny. That's a very funny song. Okay, he's a pirate, and then the Ratchet and Clank one. I need more focus. You can feel that I'm already tired. I have been practicing so much that my brain is not working properly. But I want to play a bit. I miss playing just for the playing. Okay, the Ratchet and Clank. That one is very funny. I know it by memory, but better I open it just in case to have it as support. Not sure if I have played this. Well, I have played this on a stream, but not sure if I have played it when people was watching me. Okay, one moment. I'm going to remind it. Okay, that's enough. Better I follow the sheet music. So that's Corny Girls from Ratchet Clan 3. And while I was playing, I was thinking that I should play. You know what one I should play? One that you also play. Because the last time I recorded on purpose. I hadn't time to edit the audio, so I need to find the. I didn't practice edit, nor I cut the audio. You know what I mean, right?
That's a fun one. Oh, not the screen. I have to remember which screen is where. I'm very spoiled when it comes to like screens. I always wish I have at
No,
least
don't copyright
five
stroke me,
screens always.
please. Let's see how it goes.
Genç yaşında bir yar sevdim, benim olmadı. Genç yaşında bir yar sevdim, benim olmadı. Gel 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 güzelim gel, sevirem seni. Gel gel güzelim gel, sevirem seni. Ya eğer gizledim varsa, alaram seni ah yar yar yar. Eğer gizledim varsa, alaram seni ah yar yar yar. Eğer gizledim varsa, alaram seni.
I think I can only play good the first part like this. That and then this. Then I get a bit confused, but okay, it was the first try with your song in the background, so I suppose the more I try, the better I do it. Yes, it's your own voice. I will try. I will. Well, I think I already added that to the song list. So I think when people request me that song, I will say, "Do you want solo version or Mr. Cake version?" Okay, only 3 minutes until 3 hours, and I want to play one song more, at least one more. Mm, let's see what one. Uptime. Okay, I'm going to play. Yes, I know what I'm going to play. In fact, I want to play some other songs. I want, even if I am more than 3 hours, it says on my thing it's been 25 seconds to 3 hours. I'm going to be a little bit more because the other time I added new songs, not to the song list, but I have new sheet music and I want to practice those again, all of them. And there are like 3 or 4, so 3 hours now. Okay, there will be 15 minutes more, I think. I want to practice those songs, but first, this one that is very fun. one is very, very fun for me. Oh, I'm truly sorry that you fell asleep. I will finish very soon. I hope you can wait for me. I'm going to play only the Gladiator 1 and 2 from Harry Potter, and that's all. Okay, now the last two from Harry Potter, and that's all. Thank you for the claps. Okay, getting ready. I may need to get food soon. Yes, I'm going to play only 2 songs more, and then I think I'm going to raid Rukus, that he's online now. Cordial Apocalypse from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. One moment. Yes. Um, was getting confused. Okay, now. Okay, then the last one. The last one of the stream is going to be Voldemort's End. And it will be the end of the stream after this. Thank you for the claps. I need to get the right notes for that part, because that part is played with different key in different parts of the soundtrack. So, okay, the stream is ended for today. Thank you for being there. This has been a very long one, and today I have streaming for 9 hours between the game and the Erhu stream. It was a long day. Tomorrow I want to stream. Yes, it is said quick, but the reality is that I streamed almost 6 hours of the game that I've been before, and now 3 hours, so it is 9 hours. Tomorrow is going to be the opposite. I want to play Erhu at night, so maybe the people who is in America will catch me, in America or Asia, and in this time, well, not this time, but when I usually start stream Erhu in the afternoon, I will be with the game. So it will be radio stream and game developing. Probably I will start earlier than 4 p.m. because I want to at least dedicate 6 hours to the game per day until I finish. So I suppose in 3 or 4 days it will be done. So rate focus. Oh, and I forgot. Suthi and let's see who is in chat. Suthi and Syndical Cake, you both stayed so long, so yes, I'm going to rate Rukus, but before I'm going to do a big side to you, Syndical Cake. I want that you get the unspeakable ancient evil. Digs the archaeological site and finds an African mask. Ah, you're saved for this time. I'm going to do it to Susie too. Digs the archaeological site and finds a Roman capital. Good, good. You are not awakening the unspeakable ancient evil. I now have 2 max. Nice, nice. You are going to have to open a museum of masks. Okay, rating. Rucus Ula Valu. I think I wrote it right. Okay. So thank you again for being there and see you tomorrow if you want.